kids! Good day! I'm Teacher Janice, your English teacher. Welcome to our English class. We're gonna have our Quarter 2, Module 1 lessons. We have 3 lessons in Module 1. Lesson 1.1, it's all about informational text. Lesson 1.2, text that tell, and the last lesson, lesson 1.3, defining and identifying informational text. So let's begin.
It's all about English 6, second quarter module 1, defining and identifying informational text. In this video, we will learn more about informational text, and there are specifically 5 types. These are the literary nonfiction, narrative informational text, expository, argument or persuasion, and procedural. Let's find out.
Information about them. First off, you will need to find texts that provide honeybee facts to help you. Sometimes it can be hard to find good information, so you need to know what to look for. For example, a storybook about honeybees visiting the moon on magic carpets would not help you complete this project. But a website about honeybees and their habitats would. You might also find some valuable information in books from your school's library. Texts that provide us with facts and instructions are called informative texts. Informative texts include reports, explanations, recounts of events, instructions, calendars, and dictionaries.
Material can either be fiction or non-fiction. This includes books, films, TV shows, or plays. Fiction. Fiction refers to plot, settings, and characters created from the imagination. We read or watch this type of material for fun. For example, a book about a cat that talks. We know this can't be real, and it's created from the imagination, and the book is there to read for fun. Therefore, it's fiction. Another example is a cartoon on TV. Cartoons generally have plot, settings, and characters created from the imagination, and we enjoy watching them. Non-fiction. Non-fiction refers to factual stories that are based on real people and true events. We read or watch this material for information. For example, a book about animal life cycle. Another example is a documentary on TV. So both these examples are likely to have facts and true information. Therefore, it's non-fiction. It can sometimes...
Hello everyone! Alright, today let us learn about narrative text. Well, when we talk about a narrative text, it cannot be separated from a story and a past experience. Most texts dealing to those objects, people usually call it narrative. So, what is narrative text actually? Well, it is a text focusing on specific participants and is a piece of text which tells a story with complications or problematic events with resolutions to solve the problems. Well, we can roughly say that narrative text is like someone with problems or complications which make their conditions get even worse. But then, those problems will lead them to resolutions that can make their conditions get better than before. Okay?
Expository text. Give facts, examples, and information about a topic. Presents information in a logical order. Uses certain text structures to organize information. Now, expository text may include text features such as photos and captions to help support understanding. Expository text gives information about a topic. The topic can be a person, place, event, thing, or idea.
Argumentative text. I am the best. French fries are the best food in the world. No way, Jose. Chocolate is way better than French fries. People like me more than you. Have you ever tried to convince someone to do or like something? Have you ever tried to convince someone to change how they feel about something? That is argumentative text. Argumentative text tries to convince or persuade the reader. Let's look at this sentence. Hamburgers are better than hot dogs. Who agrees with that sentence? The word better is a word that's used to help persuade the reader. Let's look at this sentence. Hot dogs are the best food for picnics. Who agrees with that sentence? The word best is also an opinion word that's used to persuade the reader. So, how does the author try to convince the reader? They use those opinion words. Here are some more examples. Best, unfair, better, terrible, easiest, awesome, always, never, greatest, and clearly. Have you ever used any of those opinion words when you're arguing with your brother or sister, or maybe even your parents? I bet you probably have. Now let's talk about
And that's it, kids. I hope you learned something about informational text and the 5 types of it. So, goodbye!